everyone, it's Traci from Downward Dog Rising, and it's the end of a long day and a long weekend. So what I propose tonight is to do a hip release because hips can get really tired and tight. So if you feel like doing hip stretches, then please, by all means, join me. And my name is Traci, and welcome to Downward Dog Rising. Let's do some hip openers tonight. So if you want to get stretched out, join me and let's start. Place the bottoms, the soles of your feet together. Sink down into the bottom of your pelvis. Breathing in, breathing out. Lengthen up to top of ceiling, to top of sky. Keep breathing. So we're doing our Baddha Konasana. Inhaling and exhaling. We want to line up all our chakras and our spine. Think of the color red. Think of the color orange. Think of the color yellow. Think of the color green. Think of the color blue. Think of the color indigo. Think of the color violet. All aligning from the tailbone all the way up to the very top of your head. Aligning your spine. Let those colors envelop you. And let each and every single color give you the healing that you need, depending on where you need it the most. Go deeper into the stretch. Maybe you'll stretch forward over the legs. Breathing in, breathing out. In Yin, we find a wall. We go to our edge and we commit to hold it at our edge without forcing, but we're almost to that end range of where we can comfortably go. Takes work, commitment, but you want to go there so you can get the great benefits that it has to offer. The lasting changes. Breathing in, breathing out. When you feel a give, try go a little deeper into your stretch. If you can go all the way forward, down, go for it. Just hinge from the hips. Release. Observe thoughts. No judgment. Go inward. Where there's resistance, take note, breathe, and just let it all go. Deep inhale. Softly release. One more deep inhale into your low back. Softly make your way back up. Release. Draw your knees together. Do a little windshield wiper from side to side. Release hips, low back. Come into easy pose. Sit in your Sukhasana next. Cross one ankle over the other. And from here, you're going to take one arm down by your side. Root down into the bottom of your pelvis. Stretch the other arm into the air. And you're going to slowly rotate up. Slowly rotate down. Open across shoulders, chest. Exhale. Two more. Breathing in. Exhale. One more time. Rotate from middle back in between your two shoulder blades. Gently bring hand behind head and neck. Elbow to sky. We want this whole side to stretch open now. Breathing in, breathing out. One more deep inhale here. Slowly come back up. Gonna bring the arm towards floor. Take the other arm, stretch up. Feel how your hip stays put. The area right in between your two shoulder blades, rotate down. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, thoracic spine mobility, open. Exhale, two more. Breathing in. Ribs open apart. Exhale, one more time, breathing in. And exhale, reach arm up overhead. And hold here for a moment. Stretch this whole side open. Breathing in. Breathing out. Ribs pull apart. Hip stays on mat. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come back up. Excellent. All right. Next exercise that I want you to do. We're going to take one leg out to the side. If you have a belt from your pants, your jeans, your pants, if you have a yoga strap, grab it if you want. So we're going to stay rooted down. Bottom of foot goes towards opposite groin. Take your belt, your strap, wrap it, loop it over your foot. Maybe you'll use your buckle and loop it over your foot and pull it through to save time. I'm just going to take it like this. Palm to sky. Place your forearm on the mat. Rise up all the way to the top of your head. And slowly we're going to stretch over to the side. And you're just going to gently lift arm overhead. And breathe, palm to sky. Going a little deeper into our stretch. Opening up our side line. Creating space in our spine. So we're doing half a straddle. Also known as a little Janusarasana. Variation. Breathing in. Breathing out. Feel space between ribs and hips. Breathing in. Breathing out. Settle in. Oppositional energy force sinking down into your pelvis. Rising up the spine. Allow your spine to lengthen. Soften into the stretch, breathing in, breathing out. Slowly, I'm going to come up, release. Fold this leg in. Extend the other leg out. You could take your belt, your yoga strap, wrap it over the bottom of your foot. And again, equal weight through each half of your pelvis, sinking down. You're going to take palm to sky, hand on inside of thigh. You're going to stretch up and over, grab a hold of that belt or strap, and reach. Breathing in, breathing out. Create that openness, sideline the body. Settle into the pose. Sink into the bottom of your pelvis. Maximize your effort. Conserve your energy. Go to that point, go to your edge, and hold it there. Feel your ribs expand. Let's take 2 more deep inhales here. One more inhale into the whole sideline of your body. And softly release. Good job. Coming up. Now extend this other leg long. Maybe shake out your knees a little bit. And we're just going to gently stretch out our back a little. Keep your sits bones on the mat. Maybe stretch a little bit going to one side, going to the other side. Just rolling across the bottoms of those hamstrings. You have 3 different ones. I'm trying to get all 3 of them as you kind of vary your weight across the body, side to side for 4. Feel your spine adjust, release. 3. And 2. Come back to the center. Now we're going to just really sink into the bottom of our pelvis. I want you to reach toes to sky, flex your feet. Your legs are actively pushing out of your center. Make sure that your thighs rotate externally, knee points up, knees to sky. Maybe you'll come to your forearms. Hold here and breathe. If it's within your practice, you might even come all the way down, forehead into mat. I just need a little more time to get to that point, so I'm just giving myself the space that I need. Feel what's right for yourself. Go all the way down, go halfway down, whatever feels right for you. Go to your edge. Our edges vary. Go to your edge. With each exhale that you take, let go of all worry, let go of all anxiety. Just feel content. Feel peaceful where you are here and now. Just enjoy this moment. Just be. Simply just be. Breathe. Soften, release. As you soften and breathe, your body will naturally give more. I just set my music. I have no idea what's coming on. I just have like autoplay. So there's talking. Breathing in. Breathing out.
She followed that with a huge album tour of North America before joining us at not one, but two group therapy weekenders last year. She started 2023 with an incredible remix of Roy Scott's Breathe and has new original music in the pipeline, so keep your eyes
Breathing in.
Now, let's get stuck in.
Breathing out. Maybe you'll go a little deeper into the stretch. Keep spine reaching long. Knees to sky, toes to sky. Let your back release. Straddle pose. Exhale. Any tightness, any tension, any worry. Breathing in healing energy. Chi, prana, life force. Breathing in and breathing out. It's more than just oxygen. It's vitality. Soften, go deeper into your stretch. Breathe. Two more deep inhales. And one more inhale. Exhale, slowly walk your hands in. Shake out your knees, pull legs together. Turn to the side. Inhale, open chest, shoulders. Lift into a reverse plank. Heart to sky, hips to sky. Engage glutes, breathing in, breathing out. Chest is open, breathing in, breathing out. Hips to sky, engage your glutes. Inhale, exhale, and slowly release down. Next, what I want you to do, you're going to take your right knee. We're going to do half shoelace, reaching that knee, fold it over the bottom leg. Maybe you'll take your hands so your knee doesn't lock out. Maybe you'll take a folded up towel or a little blanket. Stretch arms to sky and hip hinge over legs. Going into half shoelace. Going into half Gomukhasana. See if you can flex your feet. Feel those hips and knees be protected. Soften. Stretch breastbone long. Maybe grab your foot. Lengthen. Breathing in. Breathing out. Ooh, things are moving in here. All by themselves. All my duffel bags broke, so now I use paper bags. Ridiculous. I'll get a duffel bag again. Just haven't been able to just yet. Soften, deepen, hold, release. No expectations. expectation, just freedom from wants, freedom from expectation. Just be in the moment, in the present. That is the challenge. Just be. Breathe. Give. Receive. Breathe. Go deeper. When you don't push so hard and have so much resistance, it happens naturally, all by itself. One more deep inhale. Slowly lock it in. We're going to take the bottom of our foot to the floor, knee up, and you're just going to hug in, lift and do a little rotation, little spinal rotation. Breathing in, hug that leg in, rise up. Expand into those ribs, breathe into your belly, lengthen up through the spine. Nourish the discs in your spine by that action. One more deep inhale. And gently release. Shake out your knees. Other side, half Gomukhasana, shoelace. Flex your foot. Lengthen up, breathing in. Maybe you'll take hands under the knee. Maybe you'll put a little pillow, rolled up towel. And you're going to just stretch over the legs. Keep length in your back. You don't want to round. So just think of rooting down, stretching up, hinge from hips. And stay here and breathe. Go to your edge, the point where you almost can't go any further, and just stay here until it just naturally opens up and loosens up for you. Melt with each breath, go deeper. Keep length in mid-back, go deeper. When you feel it give, let it go. Breathe. Keep letting go. Each breath, let go. Go deeper. Nourish your body. Give it what it needs. Slow down. Balance your energy. Take another deep inhale here. And slowly we're going to make our way up. From here, come into a bridge position. You're just lowering down. Use your abdominals. Peel down, stretch, stretch, stretch. Hands by sides of body. Shoulders, hips, knees, ankles. Same path of alignment. Width across chest. Lift pelvis up. Tailbone stretches long. No weight in neck. Expand into sides of back ribs. Sides and back of ribs expand. Gently bring pelvis to mat. Lift up and stretch spine long. Lowering back to mat. Good. Lift straight up. Stretch tailbone away from you. Away from breastbone. 7. Feel the front of the thighs lengthen. Press hips to sky. 6. Lift up. Press away. Down. 5. Lift up. Press away. Down. 4 more. Feel space here between ribs, hips. Lengthen tailbone away. 4. 3. 2 more. And one more time, lift straight up. Stretch arms to sky. Inhale. Press hips to sky. Exhale. One more deep inhale. Now roll from the breastbone, the sternum, down the spine. All the way to the tailbone. Softly hug knees to chest. Breathing in, breathing out. Cross right ankle over the left knee. Reach inside. Use your elbow to guide your inner thigh. Rotate it out. We're just going to do our little piriformis stretch. Little figure 4. Breathing in. Breathing out. I'm going to do like a little pigeon on our back, recline. Press that inner thigh out. Get that glute to really open and stretch. Maybe you'll deepen the stretch, go a little bit away from the knee towards middle of shin. Hug in a little deeper. Go deeper into that glute. Mine's burning. Burning a lot from this position. Breathing into it, releasing. Soften, yield. And one more deep inhale. Woo! Release. Stretch both legs to sky. Maybe bring hands behind head, neck. Stretch out your entire spine. Head away from tailbone so low back doesn't lift. Now maybe use your core. Pull in. Little scissor kick. Down and up. Elbows stay wide. Head away from tailbone. Scoop in. 6. Use your core. Elbows wide. 5. Keep using your core. 4. Head away from tailbone. 3. Keep spine reaching long. 2 more. Back is on your mat. Last set. Gently lower down. Opposite ankle over knee. Reach through. Grab a hold of the hamstring. Use your inside elbow to press that inner thigh away from you. Flex feet. Hold here and breathe. Hips are aligned. Flexing feet. Feel hips release. Press gently into that inner thigh. Hip opener. Lateral rotators. Let's go deeper into our glute. Slide, grab a little lower than the kneecap. Hug in a little deeper. And breathe into the stretch. Hold here. One more deep inhale here. And softly release. Reach under knees. Lift them up. Inhale. Exhale, release. One more time. Breathing in. Exhale, release. We're going to softly rock up. Once you're seated, we're going to do shoelace, left leg under, right leg on top. Woo! I got tight hips. Soften, deepen into the stretch. Flex your feet. Maybe your knees are over each other, maybe they're not. Do what you can. Breathing in. Rising up, sitting tall. Sinking into each half of your pelvis. If you can hip hinge forward over the legs, you may do so. If it's enough, like for me it is, to just sit up tall, you may do so. Just go into whatever's right for your body. I feel this one intensely. When you feel like you go a little deeper, soften into it. Flex your feet to help your hips, protecting your knees. Let it go naturally. Just give in as it releases bit by bit. Send your chi, that vitality, that life force, wherever you feel tight, breathe into it. Put your attention on that spot. Just let go naturally without force. Let's do one more deep inhale. Slowly make your way up. Take legs in front. Shake out those knees. All right, we're going to switch sides now. Right leg is on the bottom. Cross that knee over the bottom. Left leg on top. You're going to flex your feet. Woo! Maybe one side's tighter than the other. Flex your feet, root down, equalize weight through your pelvis, rising up. Soften into the stretch, exhale. You could sit upright. If you have it in you, you can hinge forward. Breathe into the stretch. Ankles, feet are flexed. Breathing in, breathing out. And considerably tighter on this side. Just observing, taking note. Without force. Breathe. Direct your attention, your energy flow to wherever it's tight. Breathing in. Soften. Let it give naturally. Keep lengthening spine. Take one more deep inhale. And softly release. Good job. All right. We're going to come to our hands and our knees. Cat-cow. Exhale. Abdominal wall scoops in. Stretch head away from tailbone. Inhale. Exhale, scooping in. Pulling apart. Stretch spine long. 3 more. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Get your entire spine to stretch apart. And one more time. Exhale. Around that low back. As you inhale, head lengthens away from your tailbone. And we're going to make our way all the way down to our mat. All right. Now from here, the tops of your feet can just rest on your mat. And we're going to stretch our spine out. Go low cobra, like Bhujangasana. Think of shoulders down, back, away from ears. Pull breastbone forward and through. I'm going to strengthen our spine, create space in the middle back. shoulders are away from ears. If you want, get out palms together. Tilt chin slightly forward so the back of your neck remains long. Maybe you'll take your arms straight out so that you can go into seal. Avoid hyperextending low back. Avoid scrunching shoulders into ears. And just stay here and breathe. Shoulders down and back. Feel abdominals stretch apart, ribs stretch apart. Feel like the abdominals dome up into the low back area. Keeping neck long. And strengthen her back. Especially with modern society, sitting all day or driving, sitting at the computer. We want to undo that unwind from the week. Gently going to release down. Softly roll head side to side, across forehead, across third eye. Ajna wisdom. Side to side, release. So we just did Sphinx, a low cobra, and Yin, it's called Sphinx. Come back center, take hands under your shoulders. Now press up to hands and knees. We're going to go back into a little rest pose. Just sit back, hips over heels. Stretch your breastbone forward and through. Relax your forehead, relax your neck. Sits bones pull back behind you. Let that low back stretch apart. Pull breastbone forward through the arms. Get that spine to really stretch apart. One more deep inhale. Slowly make your way up. Your hips can kind of shift off to the right as you stretch your body to the left, stretch apart. We want to get that side of our spine to release. As you stretch to the left, feel right spine release. Slowly, you're going to make your way back in. And then we're just going to stretch our body to the right as our hips shift to the left. And feel that left side of the spine release. Breathing in. Breathing out. Stretch ribs out of hips. Sides of ribs expand, intercostal stretch apart. Slowly come back in. And we're going to walk our feet through. And we're going to do a little caterpillar before we end in our Shavasana. Reach arms to sky. Flex your feet. Reach all the way over for your knees, perhaps your shins. Maybe a little further towards ankles. Stay here and breathe. really create that length and that space in your spine. Feel the backs of the thighs, your hamstrings pull longer. Feel how those hamstrings insert into those glutes. Everything's connected. Maybe pull lateral pinky toe side of your feet apart. Feel inner thigh lines up the center of the thighs. Give and release. Soften naturally. Letting our hips release, and our hips release, our back can release. And our back releases, our hamstrings release, vice versa. It's all connected. Soften, go deeper into the stretch. Keep spine long. Take 2 more deep inhales to the center of your spine. Feel those ribs expand. And slowly we're going to make our way up. And let's take it all the way down into a little Shavasana. I'm going to take it down into a little Shavasana. And my light, my candle, handy. Lying down. Relax your legs. Relax the arms. Just fall down into your mat. Observe thoughts. Just relax. Don't have to do anything. Just let your body adjust to everything you just worked on. Feel like you're sinking deeper. Sinking deeper into your mat, being held, being supported, grounded, centered. With a vast spaciousness around you. Possibilities opening all around you for your greatest good. Observe the breath. Chest rises, breastbone sinks, falls. Ribs knit together, softening, yielding, melting. Just let your body relax. Release all tension. Whenever you need to feel relaxed and peaceful, this space is ready for you. Whenever you need it, just come here to this space in gratitude, and it's here available, waiting. Slowly, we're going to wiggle our feet, wiggle our hands, our fingers, our toes, bringing our awareness back. Gently stretch arms overhead, lengthening. Breathing in, breathing out. Slowly you're going to turn. If you can, turn onto your right side. I'm going to turn onto my left to face you. And give your body a chance, your blood pressure to adjust. Slowly you're going to press out to a seated position. Maybe cross opposite ankle on top of the other one in your Sukhasana. And just feel grateful to feel centered and grounded and peaceful at the end of your day. Breathing in. Acknowledge you took the time out to take care of yourself today. Exhale. One more deep inhale. Bringing all your awareness, energy, and focus inward. Re-energizing the vitality of your system. All right. Thanks everybody for joining. Appreciate you. Hope to see you again soon. Take care. Peace everybody. Appreciate you. Bye. Peace.